The Executive Vice Chairman of the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission (Fccpc), Babatunde Irukera, has expressed concern over the uncontrollable increase in price of every goods and services in the country, which he laments is taking a heavy toll on consumers. He made this known while addressing journalists on the state of the market in Abuja. Irukera expressed the agency's challenge that while ensuring that consumers are not cheated, there is also need to protect business not to die so that they can continue to operate. He further explained that the Fccpc is not a price regulator and cannot dictate the price at which companies should sell, but is able to ensure that the market is competitive to favor Nigerians.
Other than that, we don't regulate price. Now, there are provisions in the Fccpc that prohibit exploitative, unreasonable, manifestly unjust contract terms, including price. Does that give us the authority to just say this thing is too high, these prices are going too high? No, it doesn't. What is not reasonable is not a subjective thing. It's based on objective standards. The number one mechanism for fair pricing is competition. In a fiercely competitive market where the businesses are competing for the business and the custom and patronage of consumers, whatever price you pay is likely to be the fair price.
While stating some of the ways the Fccpc is protecting consumers, he stated that the Commission stands on the mode in which money lenders operate, adding that there will be a guidelines to ensure that there is transparency in the sector.
For instance, a few weeks ago, we intervened in the digital lending market. And I can tell you as of today, in fact, I had a meeting earlier on today. I ran back to the office and came back because we are having some investigative hearings with some of the largest digital lending companies that are subject of investigation. We're talking with some of their foreign nationals and their senior management. We're already extracting commitments that the loan recovery practices must change forthwith. We're developing business guidance that will show certain guidelines that are imperative for anybody to carry on the business of money lending in Nigeria.
He added that the Fccpc is able to prosecute offenders found guilty after proper investigation and encouraged that Nigerians educate themselves on the standard required for the goods and services they provide to avoid prosecution. Kike Lomo Okeri, TV News, Abuja.